Our next guest has built a culinary empire and become one of TV's most recognizable chefs. Antonia Lofaso rose to fame as a competitor on Top Chef before going on to open acclaimed restaurants in Los Angeles. Now, she's taken on a new challenge in the Food Network series, Kitchen Undercover. She and her team secretly go behind the scenes at struggling restaurants to find out what's really driving customers away, and then they step in to try and save them. Take a look at Lofaso as she has a brutally honest conversation with one restaurant staff. Watch.
What I've seen you guys do is insane to me. First and foremost, the host stand. The ability to just have common sense is taken over by an app. I don't love that. There's a blanket statement of 90 minutes, and you had tables empty. I don't want you to lose people, and I see you losing a ton of people. You guys are leaving money on the sidewalk. Also, having arguments in the dining room, you're cursing in front of guests. She's not gonna get what she needs if that continues.
Chef Antonia Lofaso is here. Good morning. Well, so we just saw a little snippet of that. Over a period of 4 days, you're watching everything unfold in the restaurant from a secret command center with your sous chef, Nestor, and you're going undercover on every employee. What does that, I guess the question for a lot of people who want to watch the show is, what does that reveal about what we, the customers, never see when we're seated at our tables?
So, you know, the restaurant industry is about community, communication, hospitality. I've been doing this for over 3 decades, and this is an opportunity to really be able to share information that I've accumulated over a lot of my own failures and my own successes. This is a human experience, right? This is very real. These owners have asked for help. This is, you know, the margins in restaurants are so low. So the smallest little things matter. And a lot of times you get so sort of impacted by the day-to-day that you're not seeing clearly. And it does take a pair of fresh eyes, someone to come in and say, this is gonna be a hard conversation. But in order for you not to lose money, to rebuild and win back your customer base, you need to take a look at this, and it all needs to be fixed. Nothing that's happening in these restaurants is really dire. It's more about revenue being lost. I think right now people have so many options to where they get to eat. Why would you give any customer a reason to go somewhere else, to spend their money elsewhere? And so every single day, these owners, managers, executive chefs need to come in with that mindset and that leadership so that these big, small, little things start to happen that guests go, I'm not coming back here.
I never thought about that because, you know, even when it comes to these apps, you can bring your favorite restaurant to your house and have it delivered. But what have you seen? What's the common thread when you look at these restaurants that are struggling? What's consistent across the board?
The common thread is that people become complacent. Owners become complacent, managers, and mind you, I've lived this. I know what it feels like. We've all been in that situation. You're highly passionate about something, you go in full force, and then life starts hitting at you, you know, and things get hard, and people lose their passion, they lose their direction. And unfortunately, as the leaders of the industry or in the restaurants, we don't get that luxury to take a step back. And so a lot of times it's really me just coming in and being holding up the white flag, being let's start over.
Well, you go in there to rescue them.
I go,
and you're there through the process, and you go back to check on them. But has there ever been a restaurant that you just said, forget it. Forget about it. I'm out of here.
Close the door.
I'm done.
No. Listen, as long as there's a will to survive, I make this analogy all the time. When you're in the restaurant industry, right, it's like being dropped off in the middle of the ocean, okay? And the only way to survive is every day just keep swimming, and swimming hard, and getting, you know, and really making sure that you don't lose out, you know, that you're not going to lose. And so I just think that it's one of those things about just getting people the information that I've seen, that I've collected over 4 days. This isn't producers collecting. This is me really going in. And a lot of times producers are like, well, they said X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, that is not what I've seen. So I'm going in with, and I say to the owners too, I'm like, listen, this is very transparent. This is very vulnerable. And also, I commend you for putting yourself out there to be sort of seen on this big stage.
Well, and I mean, we're here for it. It absolutely helps. Chef Lofaso, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Kitchen Undercover premieres on the Food Network on July 28th and will stream the following day on HBO Max.